Your body's secret struggle with sugar may in fact be chronic elevation of insulin and insulin resistance. Ever wonder why some people gain weight really easily even though they're not eating much, and some of them go on to form type 2 diabetes? Well, the answer may be from too much insulin over a long period of time. You may be able to find that answer with a simple test called the HOMA-IR. So today we're going to delve into what that means, what that test does, and why it can be a powerful marker to check on your own metabolic health. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name's Brian and I practiced in the medical system for 30 years and retired to become a health coach. And I've been helping people reverse insulin resistance and type 2 diabetes for 25 years, even though I was taught it was a chronic and irreversible disease in medical school. HOMA-IR stands for Homeostatic Model Assessment of Insulin Resistance, which sounds like a mouthful, and it is. But it's really a fairly simple little test that will give you a significant amount of information. It's basically telling you how your body responds to insulin and whether or not it ignores those signals and keeps your blood sugar too high. When you eat, your blood sugar rises and your pancreas responds by releasing insulin, which unlocks the cell to uptake glucose from the bloodstream. However, what happens if the lock changes? Over time, since your cells have been exposed to so much insulin, they start ignoring that signal. And over time, you get a chronically elevated blood sugar, which can lead to a plethora of problems, including metabolic syndrome, after developing insulin resistance and eventually type 2 diabetes. And insulin resistance affects 1/3 of the population in the United States. So how do you get this test? It's pretty simple. You get a fasting sugar level and you get a fasting insulin level, and you plug it into this equation, which will give you a number. Optimally, your HOMA-IR number is less than 1. Normal is considered 1 to 1.9, and over 2 is considered insulin resistance, and over 3 you might have type 2 diabetes. I plugged in the numbers for one of my clients who had her labs done recently, and she battles insulin resistance and weight. So her fasting insulin was 12, over 8 is usually insulin resistance, and her fasting blood sugar was 85, giving her a HOMA-IR score of 2.5, consistent with insulin resistance. And in addition, we did a hemoglobin A1C on her, which was 5.8%, also consistent with insulin resistance. The HOMA-IR test is not a diagnostic test, but it is a window and a peek into your metabolic health. So it can help you predict your risk of future type 2 diabetes and help you with weight management, dietary changes, exercise plans, and it can help you monitor those changes over time. So if you have a baseline HOMA-IR and implement lifestyle changes, dietary modification, and even medications, you can see how you're doing over time. This number can help you catch developing insulin resistance early, and insulin resistance is reversible. So is type 2 diabetes. So if you want to do a HOMA-IR test, you can ask your doctor to order a fasting glucose and a fasting insulin, plug it into the equation, and you have your number. And if your doctor won't order that, you can get them through Fullscript on my dispensary. Here's the link for signing up for my dispensary, and you can order whatever labs you want. But I did a calculation, so if you want a fasting glucose and a fasting insulin level, the total cost with an authorization and a lab draw fee through Quest is $31. So if you want a HOMA-IR, you can get it yourself Just go to Fullscript and order those 2 tests and plug them into the equation. Hope that helps you. Thanks for watching and have a great day. I'll talk to you later. Bye.